Hi, Gemini. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Gemini. So this is a general love reading. Let's see what's coming in for you. For those of you that are new, this will be a channeled message. I am a psychic medium. I'm a professional, intuitive love and life coach full-time. Love my YouTube channel. I do as much with it as I can. If you'd like to see me do more, hit that like and subscribe. Comment below, interact, all that good stuff. Welcome, my Geminis. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for all your likes, love, and shares. Spirit, I'm here with my Geminis today. Could you please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for them in this area of their life? Any messages that you are meant for them to be heard today? I am listening for you now. Disguise. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. Okay. Is anybody holding back? Somebody holding back feelings? Do we need to address something? We'll keep going. Material attachment. Your love life is being affected by too much focus on visible trappings. Okay. Somebody who works all the time, or their priorities are, in other areas. Maybe they're focused on their work and not you. So we want to know. And then I have friendly support. Ask your fairies, your guides, your friends are ready to aid you in your relationship. So listen to your guides, listen to your friends. Sometimes we just need to talk, right? We just need to kind of bounce some ideas off of other people, see if what you're feeling is something that other people would think the same thing. So let's see what's going on. I'm kind of curious about this disguise. I have a Page of Cups, kind of flipping out of this deck already. Let's see what else. Page of Wands. I think the disguise is they're holding back their feelings. I think they're holding back. I have a Magician, and I have a Four Swords. I think that they're holding back. I think this person is impressed by you. I think this person is either almost a sense of, I hate to say it, but I don't know if it's good or bad, but like a stalky kind of feeling. Like, I'm definitely attracted to you. I'm definitely interested in you. But maybe they're not admitting their feelings. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Now, I don't want you dating anybody around work, but it could be somebody that's connected to work. It could be somebody that saw you through work or has come across you along those ways. Or maybe they admire the work that you do somehow. But I feel like they're ready. What they're holding back is their feelings for you. Like, hey, I have a thing for you. And I haven't told anybody, like somebody who maybe they're in the same circles or somewhere that you frequent often. And I don't know, they just always have this like little crush on you, or they just always have kind of checked you out every time you're there, but they have never really acted on it. And I don't know. You guys make a great couple. I'm going to tell you that. I think you guys would make a great couple. You have a lot of energy. You're both Queen and King of Pentacles. So you guys are equal. You either want the same dreams. Maybe you would motivate each other somehow as far as your careers go or your goals. Maybe you guys would, sometimes couples push each other to be successful, and they are great teams. Sometimes these kinds of couples end up working together in their lifetime or building a business together. I have a feeling you have some kind of secret admirer. Okay, either they're holding back their true feelings for you. Maybe they flirt with you. Maybe they talk to you. Maybe they're always kind of giving you eye contact. Yeah, they have. Bottom of the deck, I have an Ace of Cups. They have feelings. They absolutely have feelings for you. So it could be somebody in your life that you're not even aware that they'd like to be with you. So let's keep going with this, because I want to see you know, is this going to turn into something? Let's see. Spirit, please share with me. Either that page is going to step forward and say, yeah, I've always had a thing for you. You know, maybe there's some flirting going on. Maybe there's a lot of eye contact. You know, their body language tells you they're into you, but they just haven't stepped to the plate and said, hey, do you want to go on a date? Or, you know, do you want to spend some time alone together? Something like that. Keep an open heart. I will text. I will call or text you. Yeah, I mean, I have feelings for you, right? I have feelings for you, and I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be reaching out for you. You know, there's a sense of, I don't know, maybe they've been afraid to even ask for your number up until now, but sometimes people are, I shouldn't say afraid because they're a grown adult. Sometimes they just want to make sure that you're going to be receptive. Okay. So it's not that they are afraid to pick up the phone and ask you out. They want to make sure that you're receptive. They want to make sure that when they do that, that they don't get knocked down. Like their ego couldn't handle, you know, somebody saying, no, like, I can't believe you called me at home. You know, like, what are you doing? They want to know. We can try. Can we try again? I don't think so. I don't think this is I don't think this is a reconciliation. I think this is somebody that has always had a thing for you, but maybe it never went anywhere. Maybe that's what they mean. You're a safe place for me. They feel comfortable with you. They feel happy with you. They enjoy their time together. Maybe you guys are friends. Maybe you guys are like friends of friends, or you're in the same circle of friends. And, you know, we just never have crossed that line. Feels too good to be true. Once this gets going, I think you guys will really fall in love. I see signs reminding me of you. So this person already has you in their head. They could be seeing your name places, or they could be going to places that you frequent just to try to bump into you. They really believe that we will be together. So I think this person's going to be stepping forward. I think this person's going to be stepping forward. Okay. And it's going to happen pretty soon. Let's keep going. I want to know. Now I want to know. I want to know who this person is. Spirit, please share with me for my Gemini, their secret admirer. Somebody who has a thing for you. There you go. Patience, the goose with the golden egg. All right, this is the one that you've been waiting for. Maybe you have a thing for them. Maybe it's that, you know, you guys are both just kind of dancing around each other and not admitting your feelings, but you know there's something going on there. You know that there's an attraction there, but neither one of you are ready to make a move for whatever reason. I have an expression, a snow queen. So a coldness. All right. So that we got to warm up that coldness. I don't know. Maybe they're afraid of getting the cold shoulder, that feeling of, I want to make sure you're going to be receptive. I want to make sure that when I call or text that, you know, that you're available, that you are interested in me. Deception, the girl and the snake. I don't want to hide anything. I don't want to hide anything. This is interesting. It's like a mystery. Control, the 12 dancing princesses. I have control. You have control, my Gemini. I mean, you're always in control as to who you invite into your energy, right? So you know, no matter who this is, you have the control whether to say yes or no. And I do feel like that's what they're fighting. Like they just want to make sure that you are going to be receptive. Integrity, the frog prince. Maybe they see themselves as the frog, you know, and they're like, you're not going to like me as much as I like you. And maybe they're the most amazing person in the world to you. And once you get to know them, they're the perfect person for you. But maybe they think you're out of their league, that you date all kinds of different people, or that you wouldn't be interested in them for whatever reason. So, but if they truly are your frog prince, they could be your knight in shining armor, the prince, that arrives, Cinderella, however you want to say it. But, sometimes people they just always look at somebody and they keep checking you out over a period of time, wondering like, what's your deal? Are you with anybody? Aren't you with anybody? And I don't know why they don't make their move, but they have to overcome some insecurities. I have a 2 of Cups. You guys could be perfect together. You're going to have a lot in common with this person. Maybe he or she isn't crossing the line because it is work related. Maybe it is you don't date anybody from work, or maybe there's another reason, like it's kind of I don't want to say relative. It's not a relative, but it could be that we have family members that are somehow connected, and it would be awkward or weird, dating, even though we're not related. I don't know. There could be something that you just like, I don't know if I want to cross that line, because if it doesn't work out, then we both feel awkward. But what if it does work out? What if it does work out? What if you guys are perfect for each other? This person could be right in front of you. I have the Devil. Let's see where we're going with that. I have a Muse of Inspiration, which is an extra card in this deck. I'm inspired. You inspire this person. I feel like the Devil is like, I just can't, I'm a little bit obsessive with you. I can't get you out of my mind. And I keep it to myself feelings. Okay. And then I have a Wheel of Fortune. Like, what if we're destined to be together? Well, first of all, I believe in things like, if Spirit's putting this person in front of you, first of all, that's no coincidence, right? If you guys are in the same circle of friends, or you're hanging out in the same location, and you keep bumping into each other and you keep crossing paths, none of that, I think, is a coincidence. So right there, if there's somebody that you keep making eye contact with, or you keep kind of going, you get a vibe that, I know this person's checking me out. I know they are, but they don't do anything about it. I don't know. Maybe you need to make the first move and start a conversation, or ask what their deal is, like, are they single, are they available? Let somehow them know that you are interested, that you would take their call, something like that. But I think it's a matter of time that this is going to move forward, because there's only so long that you can have a thing for somebody and it not move forward, right? So right now I just feel like we're kind of dancing around the issue. We're just kind of waiting to see what happens, to see if it's just a crush, or if it's going to be something more, I love you with all my heart. This is somebody we could fall in love with. This is somebody we can fall in love with. This, I believe. I think there's this, I can't get you out of my mind. No. Can you be in love with somebody, or have such a hard crush on somebody that you feel like you're already in love with them? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that you can love somebody from afar, right? You can fall in love with somebody that you don't even necessarily know intimately, right? But you love everything about them, and you just are thinking about them all the time. So I think this is a pretty serious crush, who I think both of you are going to fall in love. I think both of you are going to fall in love. They're asking others about you. This person's in your circle. Okay. They're in your circle somehow. They're either friends of friends, or you keep bumping into them at some kind of social events, bars, where you hang out with your friends, where you guys go after work, or connected to work. I don't know, but they're in your circle somehow. And we just keep checking each other out is how it keeps coming into me. Hopefully they're going to get brave enough and say, do you want to, spend some time alone with me, but they got to get you alone, Spirit's saying. An 8 of Cups. Let me see what I'm feeling. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they want to step forward. I don't think they want to hide much longer. I have a 4 of Swords. I think they've been holding back just to see where, what is going on with you. I think when I pulled that card of they've been asking about others with you, I think they want to make sure that you are available, that they're not stepping on anybody's toes, that there's nobody behind the scenes. They don't want to embarrass themselves. I think there's a lot going on with that. They're a King of Cups. They definitely are going to express their feelings. Okay, so this person's going to step forward at some point and say, I definitely have been checking you out for a while. And you'll be like, yeah, no kidding. Why haven't you done anything about it? But I think they're going to say, I just have always been attracted to you. And, can I buy you dinner? Can I buy you a drink? Can I take you out? Do you want to see me? Something like that. But I think they're making sure, like the Spirit said, the coast is clear. They're making sure the coast is clear, that you're not attached to anybody else. So you absolutely, bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. I have a Knight of Cups. This is charming, romance, right? A charming person's ready to come in, and he's got his mask on, and we had that disguise in the beginning, but if you look, it's like this larger mask is on the ground. So he's ready to let his guard down. He's ready to charge in. He's ready to express his feelings and his emotions. And maybe he's ready to finally admit, like, hey, I've been checking you out for a while. All right, you know what? Here I am. You caught me, and here we go. But I don't know. I think that it's a heavy duty crush, and you're definitely going to be interested too. I think this person's been holding your attention too. I have souls. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. Maybe you guys recognize each other as, some kind of soul connection. Let love show you how to learn from each other. We're ready to start like a new chapter of love, right? We're going to kind of, I don't know, start this journey. What's going on with this book of love? And then I have look for the signs. Watch for the signs leading you to the true love. This person is I'm going to use the word enamored. I feel like I want to say the word enamored with you, that they have your everything probably that they're looking for somebody to date. And again, they wanted to make sure that if they approached you, that you were available. I think that that's what's going on. So let them know you're available. I want to give you all of my respect, and I'm in awe of you. Yeah, they don't want to cross the line. They do not want to cross the line. If in case you are connected to somebody else, they're waiting to figure that out. So put out the vibe that you're available. Put out the vibe that you're single. Let somebody know. Let them know. I feel a deep love for what we could have together. So you guys could be great together. I'm still deeply in love with you. Okay, so that could be a future feeling. I don't know. I think it's a crush. I want to make love to you. I think they're very attracted to you. I will give you that. Here we go. This is it. I am concealing how badly I want you. Like I said, you've got some kind of stalker person. You've got somebody checking you out up and down, and they're concealing how badly they want you. Look for the signs. Somebody flirting with you, somebody making you eye contact, somebody hitting on you, somebody that just always goes out of their way. They just seem to be in the same places as you are when you show up, and they're there, but not in a creepy way. I think they're just hoping that something that this spark turns, really turns into something. I dream about holding you and kissing you. Aww. You've got somebody who's crushing on you. That's what's going on. You've got somebody who has a huge crush on you, and they don't want to mess up. That's cute. I hope this is the one. I really do. I think it's exciting. I think it's going to be fun. If somebody likes you that much before they've even spent any time with you, can you imagine how much they're going to fall in love with you once they really get to know the real you? I mean, that's exciting. Let's put this out to the universe. Let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.